Hey everyone, I am Jessica from Willow's Wisdom, and I'm here to do a reading for the sign of Aquarius. Welcome, my lovely Aquarians. Please like the videos, comment away, share if you feel the need to, and don't forget to subscribe and join the tribe. This is my second channel. I'm also on Willow Vines Intuitive Vibes. There's more of a personal touch and channel messages and shares and tarot and everything over there. But this is strictly tarot, and I'm on Patreon as well. All my links to my platforms and whatever are in the About Me section right now. They will be under the videos at some point, but some of you might watch this before I get to that. So I just wanted to let you know. So the main energy that I'm feeling is somebody's under pressure to make changes within their own situation, themselves, whatever, whether this is an individual healing journey or make changes within their situation, like their family, their relationship, whatever. But it feels like there's a lot of challenges going on. What was that? You must choose. So there's like someone's at the fork in the road where it's like, do I go this way or that way? It's like, am I going to go down the bad path or keep going that way? Or am I going to go down this positive path, this good path, something like that? Because love is very significant in this, loving thyself and others, but someone's under so much pressure to change, to make positive changes or to change something around. And I don't feel like another person's pressuring anyone. It feels like they're pressuring themselves. Like, I got to make these changes. I gotta do something better with my life, with myself, with this, with that, whatever. And if that's not you, it could be someone you're dealing with. Maybe that's why they're not coming towards you romantically, or it's a friend, family, or otherwise. But the song is so funny because I was drawn to read the lyrics, and I haven't done this in a while. The song Under Pressure, basically, started singing it, so I'm like, oh, I wonder what the lyrics are to that, because it's hard to understand all the words unless you read the lyrics as you listen to it. But I do want to read these lyrics because actually I only want to read from like a certain point. Let's see. We'll start from here. Pressure on people, people on streets, chipping around, kicking my brains around the floor. There are the days it never rains, but it pours. That's like emotional struggles and stuff. People on streets, or like when it rains, it pours, like all these problems, these challenges that I was mentioning. People on the streets, people on the streets. It's the terror of knowing what this world is about, which when it comes to psychic messages and tarot and stuff like that, whether you read or not, we all have intuitive gifts. Sometimes knowing about a situation, about a problem, whether it's just with a specific person around you, within yourself, or a situation, or even within your community, it's like, I wish I didn't know this. The terror of knowing what the world is all about can be terrifying. Watching some good friends screaming, let me out. Pray tomorrow gets me higher. Someone could have substance issues. No matter what that is, legal or illegal. Pressure on people, people on the streets, turned away from it all like a blind man. Like, it's easier to just turn a blind eye than to pay attention to the problem, because once you face the problem, then you got to deal with it, and someone doesn't even want to deal with something, but they know they need to. Sat on a fence, but it didn't work, like half in, half out. Like, oh, I see what's going on, I'm paying attention, but I'm going to stay over here. I don't know what I'm going to do. Keep coming up with love, but it's so slashed and torn. Why? Love. Insanity laughs under pressure, we're cracking. Can't we give ourselves one more chance? Why can't we give love one more chance? Why can't we give love? Why can't we give love to those who really need it and deserve it? You know what I mean? Because love's such an old-fashioned word, and love dares you to care for the people on the edge of the night, the people that we don't care about, right? Love dares you to care for the lost souls of the world, for those who really need help. And it's almost like, if I care, then I feel like I need to do something, and there's nothing I could do. Like, that, a lot of people think that way, especially when it comes to addicts and stuff like that, you know. I mean, just anyone who, like the homeless as well. I just heard, how am I supposed to help these people if I can't help myself? So that could be part of a problem for someone. But anyways, where is it? And love dares you to change our way of caring about ourselves. This is our last dance. This is our last dance. This is ourselves under pressure. Under pressure. Pressuring. Someone might feel pressured to help another person, but they don't know where to begin. I just feel like I feel under pressure to make changes, either globally, within the community, within my family, within myself, whatever this is. Someone feels under pressure to make some type of change. And, you know that saying where it's like, it only takes one person to change the world, and then someone who's pessimistic or being a realist or whatever, they'd be like, one person can't change the world. It's a domino effect. That's where the same saying comes from. It's like the pay it forward kind of thing, but not quite. So it takes one person to take a stand. And actually, psychology does say this. I took like a Psych 101 course a while ago, so I'm not a psychologist or anything like that. But there's like basic interpretations of social interactions and stuff like that between people. And it's been the same for forever, because that's just how humans are on a very basic level. But anyways, all it takes is one person to take a stand, and some will follow. It doesn't mean everyone will follow, because normally that's not the case. I mean, one person could take a stand and have 1 million people follow them, but there's billions of people in the world. You know what I mean? So it's like, that seems small, but it's actually pretty big. Because those 1 million people that are following your lead is more than what was happening before. It's making a dent. Does that make sense? So all it takes is one person to change the world, and then people will follow suit with what you're doing, things like that. That's kind of what it feels like. So don't think that you can't make positive changes within your community, your family, the situation, whatever it is. You can, if you want to, if you choose to. So someone might want to do something on a grander scale. Like, I want to make an impact on my community or within the situation. And I don't feel like it's for clout or anything like that. It's just like, even if it's an anonymous thing, you know, it's like I want my life to have meaning and purpose. Someone's trying to think of ways to give back, ultimately, which is really beautiful energy, actually. All right, so what's going on for Aquarius, please? Make it count is what I just heard. All right, so we have the Mermaid of Immersion, complete commitment. A lot of you are completely committed to your purpose, your path, or whatever this is. It's like, and that might be why you feel under pressure to do this or that, like to make this change, whatever it is. Make that change. Man in the Mirror by Michael Jackson. Listen to that. Could be significant. Pose brave flight. You will not let fear stop you this time. I feel like a lot of you are taking a stand in this situation within your community, whatever it is. You're not allowing the opinions of others, fear, or anything like that to stop you. Some of you, if this is within love, I just heard, if this is in love, you're just going to give it your all. There's also someone here who's trying to have a baby. That's if you're partnered, because that's what that feels like. You will, if that's the case, whoever you are. When you least expect it. It's kind of like when, you know, this happens a lot to people, like there's infertility issues and stuff, and then they end up adopting because it's like, oh, this isn't working, and then they adopt that child in need, which helps that child, because that child's not going to grow up in an orphanage and whatever. They'll have a loving home. And then the woman gets pregnant because she's not worried about it, she's not stressed about it, it just kind of happens naturally. it's like that. I'm not saying that you or whoever's trying to get pregnant in whatever partnership they're in is going to adopt someone, adopt a child or anything. I feel like it's just when you kind of give up on it, I guess you could say, like you're not actively trying, it's just going to be like, oh, whoa, here it is. You know what I mean? So don't stress about things like that if you're dealing with that. That's definitely not for everyone, but that is for someone in here. There's something to do with flying or a flight going on. I don't know if you're going on vacation, taking a trip, or if you already did. Some of you could be getting on airplanes or wanting to. Could be planning a vacation. All right, we have catch me. Trust, surrender, leap of faith into the unknown. A lot of you, with whatever this is that you want to do, that you're committed to, this project, this path, this commitment, because some of you, if it's a relationship, there's someone in this energy, either you or whoever you're dealing with, who is not going to let fear stop them, and they might actually hop on a plane if there's distance between the two of you, take a leap of faith and just see what happens between you guys. Like, we'll move it forward, like go out of the online thing, or I don't know, this is like a level up for someone, not for everyone, especially if you're in a long distance relationship, or if there's someone who's highly interested in you. I see travel here, when it comes to love as well, so that's in here. But it's like, I'm not going to allow fear to stop me. I'm going to leap off the ledge. I'm going to take this chance. I'm going to take this risk because it's important to me. So whatever this is that's extremely important to you, person, place, thing, whatever. Manifestation, expectations, and offerings. Someone's dropping their expectations. It's like, I don't know where this will lead me. I don't know what will happen. I'm not planning for the outcome. I'm living in the moment kind of thing, because I'm making my dreams come true. Some of you have a story that you need to share, that you want to share, your life story, like a memoir. Some of you could be writing a memoir, or you already did. Maybe you're working on publishing it, whether it's like an online publication, you do it yourself, or you find a publishing company that will take you on, because somebody has a very interesting, very colorful life that they've lived, and it's almost like like someone thinks it's interesting because they've gone through a lot, but it's almost like, just because I think my life is interesting or what had happened was, will other people? Yes, they will. That'll be fruitful for somebody. So somebody could be thinking about writing a memoir, or just sharing a story, because there's story times on YouTube and stuff. So some of you might start something like that up, or you already do that. Because for some reason it's making me think like there's someone here who might watch a story time share of, I don't know, someone, whoever's on YouTube, we'll just say, it could be any platform, but it's pretty common on YouTube to have story times. And you're listening to this person talk about the traumas in their past and some crazy shit that's happened to them, and you're going, a lot of that's happened to me, plus way more, or my story is way more colorful than that, and it's not even it's not even fake, it's not a lie. A lot of people would probably think that I was just over exaggerating or fabricating what I've gone through, because it's just that crazy. So someone's definitely lived a wild life, and it wasn't intentionally. Parts of it were when they were older, but like teen years and up and stuff, because we make our own choices then. But what happened from like in their childhood and stuff was not because they wanted it to. It's just what happened to them. So somebody might want to share their stories. You will be successful in doing that. And it doesn't mean you're all high and mighty because you're sharing something that happened to you. Not everyone will be able to relate to whatever that is, whatever you share and whatever, but that doesn't mean it's not significant and won't impact other people, because there's a lot more people that will relate and connect than you even realize. So there's that. All right. For some of you, creation. A lot of you are, it's like that's how you're going to work through your traumas of your past as well, as writing this book, memoir, story time, share, whatever, or that's already happened to some of you. Some of you just might be afraid to say certain things because you don't want to hurt anyone's feelings. Like, for example, if you're talking about some type of abuse that's happened to you, it's like, I don't want people, I don't want my abuser to get mad, especially if it was within your family, if they're still alive. Worry about yourself and your journey and not what they're going to think, because if they did that to you, they obviously didn't care enough to not do that. You know what I mean? So why should you care if they get butthurt about it? Because whoever this is, they can't touch you anymore. They can't hurt you, harm you. I mean, they could run their mouth, but you can block them online. You know what I mean? It's stuff like that. Like, don't be concerned. You're protected, you're safe. Don't be concerned with if somebody gets a hair across their ass when you do this. Or if you already did that and they got a hair across their ass, or they will when they read it or whatever, or hear it or something. That's not your problem. That's what it feels like. That's not your problem. That doesn't apply to everyone who wants to do that memoir thing. Yeah, movement. Just keep moving forward. Someone's leaping into the unknown and just taking a risk, and things are going to happen really fast for whoever you are. This is something creative. It's a project that you're working on, whether it's the memoir thing or not. That's just in here for someone. You're moving really fast through the silence. It's like you're making positive changes and not telling a soul about what you're doing. Even if some people know, I just feel like there's fast forward movement, and nobody knows your true intentions. They're not bad intentions, but that's fine, because you got to keep certain things to yourself until it's time for the big reveal. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, this could have something to do with the ascension process. A lot of you woke up really fast spiritually. You've ascended really fast, even if it didn't seem fast, even if it was kind of like, well, this is kind of a slow go. There could be a connection here, yeah, with union. Someone you're very connected to, twin flame type energy, whatever label you want to use on it, because twin flames and stuff, that's just a human label. It's a soul connection, just like soulmates and karmics. Any words we use are human labels. So it's just an easy way for us to understand or explain the energies and what's going on between people when we're connected to them. But I feel like if you have been on this spiritual journey and you took a leap and you're moving through your lessons and all that stuff and ascending, whoever is around you, whoever you're connected to, is waking up relatively quickly, even if it didn't seem that way, because this person's being silent about it or something, or you are. Your whole world is expanding. Yeah, you've been intuitively communicating with another person, and they might want to reconcile their differences with you. But I feel like a lot of you have ascended pretty quickly. So you're moving faster than you think you are, because time is man-made, and I don't know, think of it from this perspective, the things that mark time. So when you're a parent, you have a baby, and then all of a sudden they're 18, 19, 20 years old, and you're like, I blinked my eyes and you're an adult. What the hell happened here? I remember bringing you home from the hospital. That span of time seemed like it would be forever while you were living it, while you were in that moment. But looking back, it went by so fast. Time's man-made. Feels like yesterday. You know what I mean? So if you were separated from someone, or something didn't work out romantically for you, a long time, like a span of time could have happened where you weren't talking to them, friends, family, lover, whatever. But it feels like it was just yesterday, like you just hung up the phone with them yesterday. This is the type of person, whoever it is to you, where, it's making my stomach hurt for some reason. I don't know, I feel kind of nauseous and nervous for some reason. Maybe this person was really nervous. You could make them nervous, or they make you nervous. But this is the type of person where you could go years without talking to them, and then when you do talk to them again, you pick up the phone, it's like you guys never stop talking. You just pick up where you left off. That's what this energy feels like. It's like, I haven't talked to you in a year, 2, 3, 4, 10, whatever. But, hey bitch, what's up? Or, whatever that is. That's what this feels like. For some of you, it could be like I said, a love interest, friend, family, or otherwise. It's someone you are connected to, though, on a soul level, whether it's romantic or not. Yeah, this person definitely wasn't woke. They might have acted as though they were. This person could be very spiritual, into the metaphysical things. They might, you know, use oracle cards or divination tools, whatever that is, runes and stuff like that, for personal purposes and enlightenment and stuff. This person's intuition is strong, but they're not a psychic or anything like that. They're heavily interested into the esoterical things, because it's like they believed, but they didn't fully believe. They weren't completely woke, but there is somebody, whoever that is, they're waking up. Like, oh, I thought I was woke before, but I guess not. You know, like, I thought I understood this, and this, but I guess not. It's something like that. So maybe somebody's having a hard time realizing, or not realizing, but admitting that they were wrong in a situation, that they misunderstood something. Yeah, because there's a sense of loss here and feeling all alone. But this time alone, whatever it is a blessing in disguise, because it allowed you to grow all on your own without any help. This is like finding yourself again through spending time alone, which is beautiful. All right, so I'm going to get one of these. Oh, I can't believe it's already been 21 minutes. Holy moly, it feels like I've only been on here for 5 minutes. Like I said, time is man-made. There you go. You might get lost in conversation with this person. Like, it's very easy to talk to them for like 3-4 hours and not even realize that's what you're doing. Lightning. It's because you're enjoying it. Time flies when you're having fun, you know what I mean? Sudden change, shocking news, surprise epiphany, upheaval, and transformation. Yeah, something's changing, something's moving forward with lightning speed. Because you're just pushing forward on your dreams and what you want. Like I said, someone ascended really fast. Someone woke up really fast to a love connection. I just heard they woke up because of your love. So you could have showed compassion and kindness to this person, or vice versa. I'm seeing like a fountain where there's all these cups. Like, cups are love. Well, the water's love, the emotion, and the cups contain it. So it's like the fountains where they have the tiers of all the cups. It's usually a champagne fountain at weddings and stuff like that. That's what I'm picturing, but it's water. And it's lit up, but all your love, so you're the fountain, all your love is filling all these cups up. So your love is so big, you got such big love, and not the polygamy kind of love. Or some of you maybe, but it's like your love is, you have so much love to give that's overflowing, and you're filling up a lot of cups. Friends, family, within the community, people you know, people you don't know. There's going to be an outpour of love in this situation, because I feel like there was an outpour of love from you, and now there's going to be an outpour of love for you. So it was from you originally, and now it's going to be for you. Out of freaking nowhere. Scorpio could be involved in this situation. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, not necessarily. There could be a sudden apology in here for not showing you love before. I don't know, a cat could be significant, whatever that means to you. And a toe. Not like a tow truck, but a toe. Something to do with someone's toe. I don't know if they've got like arthritis in their toe, if they got problems with their toes, if they're missing a toe, if they got hangnails, like whatever it is. It's something to do with someone's toe that's significant. I don't know what it is. If they could have an issue with their toe, or their feet are sensitive, but something to do with the toe, whatever that means to you. You know what's making me think of it? This is just funny. This is not what happened to somebody, but like in the show Friends, when they do like the retro show when they're teenagers and stuff, because some of them, like Monica and Chandler and Rachel and Ross, they were friends when they were younger. So there could be people that you've been friends with for a long time, and there's someone that you might have a crush on, or they have a crush on you. It just depends. But like Chandler, he was so awkward, weird. They all were, but their characters are so funny. I love that show so much. But Monica had a crush on him, and she was judged because, you know, she was chubby. You know, she was overweight and whatever. But in that episode, she had lost a bunch of weight, and she was still awkward. Like, you know, yeah, she looked better and she was feeling better and all that stuff, but she was still being kind of weird because she'd never dated. No one had paid attention to her before. So she like was trying to be all sexy with the knife when she was cutting up carrots, and she dropped it and cut off the tip of Chandler's toe. And it was just because she was nervous because she was interested in him. So it's almost like acting kind of nervous and weird around someone. Someone might have thought that you were kind of like, okay, you're a little weird. And it's just because of nerves. It was just because you were really interested in that person, or vice versa. Like, it's that awkwardness that you go, what the hell's wrong with you? Like, okay, I don't know. I'm questioning things now because you seem a little funky chicken. And it was just like, I don't know how to act around you kind of thing. So someone might feel that way. And it could have screwed up the connection originally, but it was supposed to happen that way, because if you think of that show too, they end up together later on in life. So it's like when they were kids, didn't work out, and later on in life it did, because there's an understanding. Like, they got to know each other, truly know each other, and it was like, wow, we really are perfect for each other kind of thing. Something like that. That's so cool. It's your emperor, or you're the emperor. This person's been spending a lot of time alone, really thinking and trying to figure out how to move things forward and heal things between the two of you. Yeah, how to heal things between the two of you. There's a lot of healing in here, which is beautiful. Some of you could be in love with a Virgo, or a Virgo's in love with you. Virgo, Scorpio, Taurus, Aries energy here, and Aquarius. This person loves what you're doing. So if you do anything, like if you shared your work with this person, or you do it publicly in any way, shape, or form, no matter what it is, this person sees it and they enjoy it. Hell, it could be that book. Maybe you're sharing your writing with this person if you do that, or a creative project. I don't know why I keep going with this, because that's not how we do it. I don't know why I keep going with this, because that's not how we do it. Okay. So what's up with the Ace of Cups? It has to do with work. A lot of you are doing what you love for work, and there's going to be a beautiful opportunity that presents itself to you within, like, career and stuff, or projects. You're definitely connected to this Emperor person. For some of you, whoever's in this Emperor energy, male, female, doesn't matter, because the Emperor is masculine energy, and there's work here. So you could be a female and powering up and being in that Emperor energy. It's take charge. Male, female, doesn't matter. Whoever this Emperor energy is, it's like hear me roar. Has to do with your intuition and healing messages, communication that fixes something. Yeah, there's a new opportunity here. Whoever this Hermit energy is, they have a lot of passion for you, but this person is seeing how passionate you are about your work, about what you're doing. Yeah, and they might want to work together with you. So don't be surprised if you get some type of communication from somebody who wants to collaborate with you, and it could happen online, or it's with somebody that you ended things with. A cycle has completed between you and this person, which doesn't mean that they will exit your life forever. It just means that whatever outdated cycle was going on between you guys is closed out. That karmic cycle is done, and now you can start a new cycle with this person, people, whatever. And it could have something to do with working together with them on a project creatively, or just, you know, with work, whatever the work is. I wanted to be like, I got something for you. I got something for you. Somebody might make an offer. Why does that feel weird? I don't know if I like that. I got something for you. Seven of Cups. Yeah, you might be confused. This is someone else. Okay, this is a different person. I got something for you. Well, what do you have for me? Like, what, why? What? There's the Emperor. This could be like a false Emperor. Because there's fire all around this dude, and he's just sitting there like, I don't care that I started all these problems, whatever, I'm just sitting here. I got something for you. So there's a problematic one, and a not so problematic one here. I just heard burn it to the ground with this one. What's up with this real quick? Let's see. What's up with this gift, I guess? What is this Seven of Cups Emperor about? Has to do with communication. This person's going to say something. I have something for you. Don't fall for an illusion. This person might pretend to care just to cover up whatever crap they pulled. So if there was someone that was problematic for you and you're well aware of it, it could be an older gentleman, someone older than you, or your father, a father figure, grandfather, whoever it is, or just a father, someone who has kids. Whoever it is, it's like, okay, you created all these problems for me, like, why do you want to talk to me now? Like, what is this about? What do you have for me? I don't really care what you have for me. Don't fall for someone's crap. A Leo could be involved in this as well. Like, don't fall for a Cancerian's crap. The Leo isn't a problem. Okay, so the Leo isn't a problem. A Libra isn't a problem. Mercury. What sign does that fall under? I can't remember. Something to do with Mercury. And an Aries could be a problem as well. This isn't someone you're currently partnered with. So if you're in a relationship and any of those signs or whatever, and your partner's one of those signs, that's not who this is. This is someone external. This is a problematic person. Yeah, someone's going to come in really quick. They're going to say something really quick. There's betrayal here. Somebody might say something really fast to another person just to end something. And I don't know, whatever this is, it's reckless. I just heard I gotta stop this. I have to stop this. 4 Queen of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Or this Queen of Cups wants to stop something. I have to stop this. Whoever this is not giving their love away. So this isn't the overflowing love one. Which, what reading was it that I did? I think it was in the Cancerian reading. So there could be a problematic Cancerian here, because I did mention that. She's covering her cup. She's not offering anything. Like I ain't giving you this. I'm not giving anyone anything. Like, screw this, but I gotta end something. Someone has a mustache. Someone needs to end something for a King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is weird. Whoever this chick is, she's like, I don't love this person. I'm not going to give him my love. None of it. But I'm going to make damn sure that he doesn't get love or he doesn't get your love. Yeah, somebody's going to say some cutthroat bullshit here. Yeah, they're ending something for someone, or they're trying to. So don't fall for this "I've got something for you" crap from whoever that's from or whatever that's about. Yeah, it's gonna confuse somebody in love. So I don't know, that bitch has got to go, whoever she is, because that feels like there's a female that's trying to hold a man back for whatever reason, but she doesn't love him. So it's like, why the fuck do you care? They have some type of tie, a family tie. You know, it could be an ex, baby mama, their own mother, like whoever it is. It's some female that's like, you will not succeed, King of Pentacles person. That's what it feels like. But that's what I have for you. Hopefully it helps. Hopefully it makes sense. I love you guys so much, and I will be back. Don't forget to subscribe and join the tribe.